Coach V here, Viliami Tuivai success coach for the Feast Enterprises family. I wanted to say hello and introduce myself to the Feast organization there, particularly in New York and the New York Denny's, and your new leader. Shout out and congratulations to you, Nancy, on over a 20-year experience, and then now being the leader there. The entire organization, the Feast Enterprises leadership and ownership, is so excited about you and where it is that you are going to take the Denny's and the Feast family forward from this point. There is no way around the struggle that is the restaurant business, and that is just some hashtag real talk. But here are some 4 fundamental life lessons that I teach to all 260 restaurants nationwide for the Feast family, and wanted to just introduce you to this. And if you had any questions, that you could reach out to me anytime, as well as you and your team watching me daily on my Facebook page at Coach Viliami, and connect with me for the daily life lessons that I give there as well. But here are 4 things to aid, assist, and encourage you to achieving the dreams, hopes, and aspirations and the goal that you have for yourself, for your team, and all of the goings on and operations there for the Feast family. Number 1, believe. That you believe in yourself. That you can, you must, you will, then you'll be all it is that you're called to achieve. And whatever dream, goal, hope, or aspiration is that you have, that you can absolutely do it. And not just by yourself, but the entire team, family, and the organization there not just might be able to or think that they can, that you think, believe, and then have your actions, your daily disciplines, and your habits match according to the demands of the goals it is that you have set forth for yourself. For Henry Ford says it, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. So first, we must believe. Number 2 is, again, there is no way around the struggle of the restaurant business, but life is struggle, struggle is life, and misery is optional. Number 3 is relationships, and or what we talk about all the time is teamwork, and that there is money in the transaction, but the wealth is in the relationships. And as a team and within our organization, in terms of the relationships it is that we have, we must be constantly developing, getting better, and pushing and progressing ourselves so that we can meet the demands of an amazing customer experience. And through that teamwork and that relationship, that every time they come back, there is a consistency from the temperature of the food, from the taste, and the quality of the overall dynamic and amazing experience that they have each and every time they are with us. Because of the fact that yes, there's advertising, there's promotion and all that, but it is the one-on-one customer experience that we have with each one of our guests and each one of our customers that will create an amazing relationship between themselves, their expectation, and then being the customer and our guests being a return customer and a loyal customer in everything it is that we do. So that's teamwork. And then finally, 3 is change. You see the change because now you are the leader there. And then also that there is change constantly going on all around us. And I know this, and this is what we teach. For things to change, we must change. If we don't change, nothing changes. But if we do change, everything changes for the better for us. So those are the 4 things. Believe, life is struggle, struggle is life, misery is optional. It just is what it is. In failure and success, there will be struggles. Meet it head on and do the best that you can and move forward from there. Number 3 is teamwork, and to work together, continue to develop and push and teach and train so that we can be the best that we can be, so that the relationships that really matter, because we are all in the people business, that each and every one of our customers and our guests have an amazing guest experience. And lastly is change. What happens to you, me, and we happens to us all. What matters more is how we respond. And lastly, here is one more tip. is that we can achieve and accomplish anything if we don't quit. Because when things go wrong, as they most times will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, and when the funds are low, when the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when life will be pressing us down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Because life is weird with its twists and its turns, as every one of us sometimes learns that. See, many a person, what they do, they turn about when they might have won had they stuck it out. So don't give up though the pace seems slow. You will succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it appears to a faltering woman or man. But see, the struggler, he or she has often given up when they might have captured the victor's cup, but they did not know until the night came down how close they were to the golden crown. Because success is failure turned inside out, in the silver tint in this thing called doubt. And you never can tell how close you are, because it may be right here but seems so far. But stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. So Denny's New York, and to our new leader representing us there with respect and getting after all of the goals it is that we have. One love always, much respects. Live it. Coach V here. Peace. Viliami te folk tau tau bel ava Tuivai. They call me Coach V.